Hey everybody, Maria's in the kitchen. Watch me put together a simple Italian tomato sauce found in the Betty Crocker cookbook. I am going to put it all in the deluxe cooking blender here and make my own Italian pasta sauce that you can use on all in your lasagna, spaghetti, whatever, but just watch me put this together. I have put a large can of crushed tomatoes, and I am going to add in 2 cans of tomato sauce to this. I'm going to open the second can here with my smooth edge can opener. With our cooking blender, I can add everything right to the blender because it will cook and mix and stir on the sauce setting, making it really easy for me to do. So I got 2 cans of sauce. I don't have to chop nothing up. Put those over here. I'm going to add in 4 cloves of garlic whole because the blender is going to process all of those as it cooks. And then I've got a red pepper here. So I'm putting in a whole red pepper. I'm going to put it in whole in chunks, just like this. To make a nice Italian sauce. The blender will do the work and process it as it's making the sauce, making it so much easier for me. I'm just cutting these up into different pieces. Now I've got my onion, and I'm going to cut that up. Just rough chop. I'm using my utility knife, one of the coated utility knives. Taking off the peel of my onion. So you can make sauces, smoothies, make your own special milks if you want. A lot of people are into the oat milk, so you can do that. I'm going to add in a capful of Pampered Chef's Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to add in some basil. I like basil. You can add oregano too, but the Italian seasoning that I used has that. I'm just adding a little extra for my taste. I'm going to add in a drizzle of EVOO, because you know you got to have a little of that in there. And I'm going to give it a sprinkle of salt and a sprinkle of pepper. That's it. Let me check my recipe. We've got the olive oil, I got the onion, I got the pepper, I got garlic, I got whole tomatoes. I used the crushed tomatoes and tomato sauce, and we've got basil, and we've got Italian seasoning instead of oregano. I got salt and pepper. You can add fennel too if you want, but I don't have any of that, so I'm just going to let this go. So I'm going to turn this to the blender. So I'm going to turn it to the sauce setting right here, and it's going to heat, process, and puree and make a homemade Italian spaghetti sauce. Hey everybody, Marie's in the kitchen. Let's get this started. What's nice is it grinds it all up as it heats, and I don't have to watch it on the stove top to make sure it doesn't burn, like by stirring it and everything and keeping an eye on the temperature so it doesn't get too hot to burn. How often have you burned a tomato sauce or something on the bottom of on your pan that you're cooking on the stove because you got busy and forgot about it? Well, I can just let this go because it won't burn. It's going to cook it and puree it. What kind of things do you guys like to add to your spaghetti sauce? Anything else I should add? What do you think? Maria's in the kitchen making Italian spaghetti sauce. It even keeps the temperature for me. Right now it's at 66 degrees because it's got an internal thermometer. I don't have to worry about it. And then when I'm done, I'll empty out the sauce and put the blender on wash cycle, and it'll clean it all up nice and easy. I'll be back when it's all done.